think it was something like you had to upload it to YouTube.
Okay, we'll try.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm recording.
Okay.
I'm not talking about you. Why don't you go back to bed? You got yogurt all over you.
I don't got yogurt.
The 7-year-old. Look at his yogurt covered face. Yogurt all over him. We were watching the Super Size Me documentary.
Oh, yeah.
The guy from McDonald's. He goes and eats at McDonald's for like 30 days and he gets really sick. And Braden's like, well, maybe I'll eat healthy for 30 days, Don. I'm like, well, maybe you should eat healthy for life. He's like, all right. All right, so I was going to talk about the team schedule call just to kind of reiterate that we're going to do a team call twice a month with like content and recognition. And then once a month, we're going to do a prospect call. So if you have like people that want to join us that, you know, are thinking about coaching, we're going to do that once a month as well. Okay. No, can you go back to bed? And then I was going to go over, did either of you get to sit in on the surge?
No.
Okay.
I watched the whole thing.
What, Amanda?
I watched the whole thing.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was just going to go over the Success Club trip that for 2017, it's in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. The tickets will be available for us on the 19th, and it's a $300 deposit. And then Success Club points, like once you hit 5, it goes to double. So if you get 5, it's $50. If you get 10, it's $100. And then for January, that's doubled. So if you get 5 for January, it's $100.
I don't get this.
Linda?
I wanted to ask, is that per room?
Yeah, it's per room, but there's 2 people, and that covers 2 people in your room. So if you and your husband wanted to go, or your boyfriend or whatever wanted to go, it pays for both of you.
Mommy.
So you just have to pay airfare.
Mommy.
So if you pay for the whole thing right away, and then you get Success Club money towards that, what happens if you don't get Success Club money? What if you don't hit Success Club at all?
If you pay the $300 deposit, what they do is they break it up into quarterly payments. So I think it's April 1st, you'll have a quarterly payment of $300 due. So if you have whatever you have banked as far as Success Club points at that point goes into that, and then whatever's due they would charge you for. So then say you get to December and all of a sudden you have this like huge boost of business and you have like Success Club like 30, they would take that and they would actually refund you any money. Like if you had overpaid at that point, they would refund you that money. Does that make sense?
So but what if you never hit it? Can you still go?
Yeah, you can still go. You just have to pay out of pocket for it. So
Okay.
it comes to $1,500 total. Can we discuss this tomorrow?
No, I need to show you.
Sorry. He knows I'm doing this, so he like comes out to talk to me. He's been in bed for an hour. What?
Close your eyes. Okay, ready? See it. This is what.
Oh, that's your birthday cards.
Okay, but let's see them.
Sorry. I'll look at them later, okay? I'm in the middle of doing this, and we're recording it, so I don't want to look kind of goofy. Okay. So, and they're also throwing in an extra $750 resort dollar. So if you want to go to like the spa or whatever, I'm sure there's shops and stuff there. But it's bars and restaurants and everything like in the resort included. And I'm guessing that resort dollars can be used for things like excursions through the hotel, maybe. Like, you know how they have like boats and parasailing and that kind of fun stuff? I'm guessing it can be used for that stuff. And then they talked about the healthiest year of your life, which is the 365ers Club. And I missed that part, so I was just looking through the back office and found some information. If you have 12 consecutive orders of Shakeology, you get a golden scoop and some little certificate that says you're healthy and something else. It came with something else. But it was like 3 different things that you get if you order. Like if somebody is on Shakeology HD for like a year, they'll get like this cool little thing saying you're awesome and super healthy. Ryan. And then the digital unlocks are coming at the end of the month, which will be size. There's 3. Size, T25, and Body Beast. So if you don't own those and you're a club member, you'll be able to go into On Demand and order those for like half the cost. So you'll get them directly they won't come as a DVD, but they'll be like in your On Demand for 50% of the cost. So that's pretty cool for people that have club memberships and they don't want to actually buy the disc anymore.
Hunter, I told him my favorite color, and he did it all right.
Awesome. Okay, so then I was going to talk about inviting and how to invite without being annoying. It's funny because I was scrolling my Facebook feed. And a girl that I'm friends with posted, she was like, if you sell a weight loss product, do not message a new mom and tell her that you have a great product for her to lose her baby weight. We all don't want to lose baby weight, and we all don't need to lose baby weight. And this is from a girl who's like had her baby 3 days before I had Sebastian, and she's like back into her pre-pregnancy clothes, like doesn't have to do anything. She's just one of those people that drops the weight like instantly. So she's like, not all of us want to lose the weight. We don't need to, and that's annoying. And I was like, why would somebody do that in the first place? Like, why would you message somebody and be like, hey, you just had a baby, you want to lose the weight? Like, hello, that's obnoxious. So, and then another girl commented, and she's like, yeah, I have people all the time message me and say, oh, your baby's so cute, blah, blah, blah. Oh, by the way, I sell this product. And she was like, don't do that either. I was like, no, don't do that. So I wanted to kind of talk about that and how to, like, build a relationship without it looking like you're only doing it to be their coach. So the first thing is to create that list, your list of 100 people. And it could be people that you've talked to before, people you've never talked to, people that maybe you friend requested through your group if you have one. But just, I actually went through my free group and I listed out 100 people that I've never like had an actual conversation with so that I can start to form a relationship with them. And then also print out your business activity tracker, which I suck at keeping track of. And somebody in Shred Nation today posted an app that you can use, and it's a Google add-on, and you can get an app on your phone for it. And I can't remember what the name of it is right off the top of my head, but it was really cool. Like, you can put in the names of people, and it gives you a way to say whether you've messaged them or not, or if you still have to contact them. So that'd be like a really convenient way because you can have it, you know, both. It's like a Google Drive option type of thing. So then the best thing there is that after you create your list, start having a conversation with people. So make it a point to message 3 to 5 people a day and just say, hey, you know, I noticed that blah, blah, blah happened, and I just wanted to reach out and say congratulations. Or like I message people at Christmas, and I said, oh, I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas, and I hope you and your family have a great Christmas. You know, what are your plans? So many people never even opened it or responded to me. And I was like, seriously, it's not like I was sending a message saying, oh, hey, want to buy my product? No, I was wishing you a Merry Christmas. And I was still kind of annoyed, but whatever. I had a few people that I actually talked to. One girl turned it into a conversation about coaching, which I didn't lead it that way. She did. She was like, oh, you know, do you work? And I said, oh, I work from home. And she asked what I did. And I told her, and she was like, that's really cool. Can you help me? And I was like, of course I can help you. Of course, she never followed through with the order, but still, we started that conversation. So the next thing that you would do after you have a conversation with this person is just, you're going to pop up in their news feed a lot more. Like, they're going to start seeing stuff once you start having conversations with people. Invite them into your free group if the conversation goes that way. And that way you're giving them something for free. You're not saying, here, I have this product I want you to buy. You're saying, here, I have this awesome group that I offer for free, and I want you to come join us because I think you'd really get a lot out of it. And then monthly, my goal at this point is to run one monthly free challenge. It's not going to be anything drastic or huge, but just something to kind of get people involved and moving. This month I'm doing a food prep one. Linda's doing the same thing. I think not having any participation really. People are like, oh, you're not giving me your meal plan. I'm like, no, I'm not giving you my meal plan. That wasn't the point of this group. So but then once I do my free group and my free challenge, then I start inviting people. I share my journey and I invite them that way. Like, if somebody comments or likes that, or I know if they're struggling, like if I see they're posting in the group that they're struggling with X, Y, and Z, then I'll have a private conversation with them and say, this is what's going on. I wanted to invite you into this wellness group. And I'm doing a 1-month wellness group. So every month I'll have a new wellness group start the first of the month, and we'll just do it for that month. So that kind of reduces the risk of sounding like, oh, geez, I'm just talking to you because I want you to buy something from me. Like, it's a process, and they're probably not going to buy your first conversation, which is fine. But you're planting those little seeds, and they'll grow into nice big blooming trees. So that was what I prepared.
I think that's good. I mean, can you hear me? I'm not
Yeah.
muted, right?
No.
That's one thing that I've been implementing, as well as the really reaching out and having 5 new conversations every day.
Mhm.
5 new contacts, 5 new, not necessarily invites yet, but
Right.
5 new, whether it's, hey, how are you? I'm Linda, the administrator of Balance Fitness. You know, I see you're a member, and I'd like to be friends with my members, blah, 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 blah. And
Right.
each day I'm getting more friends because I'm inviting, and that's what has really, really helped grow my list too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think consistency and just doing it every single day, because
I
for
know.
every one yes, you're going to have like 10 no's. So you have to up that odd.
Yep.
Up the odds,
Absolutely.
definitely. Yeah.
Hopefully we can figure out how to transfer it. So I'll have to
Yeah.
try.
Okay, but it's recorded, so I did look at a YouTube. I might have even saved it. I don't know. I have to look.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. Amanda, any questions? Okay.
Yeah.
No. All right, that's it for me.
Thanks.
All right, have a good night.
You too.
Bye.